Hallelujah. This morning, I want to speak to somebody. You that is watching me right now. What are you still doing in that toxic environment? What are you still doing with those people that is buying you gradually? They don't need you around them. Why are you still with them? Why are you still in their midst? Can't you leave their midst? Can't you leave them alone? You love them, but they don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate what you are doing for them. What are you still doing in their midst? Why can't you serve them with your absence? Why can't you do away with those people that don't need you for you to stay healthy? Many people are in a toxic environment today. They are with toxic people just because they love them. In return, they don't love you. What are you still doing there? Can't you leave for your head's sake? Can't you do away with them because of your health? What are you doing in that toxic relationship? That boy doesn't need you. That girl doesn't need you. You are forcing yourself into them. You are forcing yourself to just be with her, to be with him. What are you still doing in that toxic relationship? You better leave for your head's sake. Leave that toxic relationship. Do away with it. Serve people that don't need you with your absence. Yes, you have to do that so that you will be healthy. Don't put yourself in bondage. Don't put yourself in that toxic environment where they don't need you. You need to leave that toxic environment. Yes, you need to leave it. Leave that toxic environment so that it will not harm your health, so that it will not buy you, so that it will not give you mental problem. Do you know that many people are suffering today? They have mental problem because they refuse to leave that toxic environment, because they refuse to leave that toxic relationship. They are suffering today. They are suffering. They have mental problem. They develop mental problem because they refuse to do away with that toxic environment. They refuse to do away with the people that don't love them, with the people that don't appreciate them, with the people that don't welcome them. What are you still doing there? What are you still doing in that toxic environment? What are you still doing with that person that don't love you, with that person that don't appreciate you? You have to leave that toxic environment alone. You have to do away with that relationship. You have to do away with those people that don't love you. Starve them with your absence. Do away with them. Don't feel that you can't survive without them. Yes, you can survive without them. I'm here to tell you this morning that you can survive without them. You can survive without those people that don't love you, that don't appreciate you. You can survive without them. Do away with them. Starve them with your absence. Let them know that you can survive without them. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. Yes, do away with the people that don't love you. Do away with that toxic environment. Do away with those people that feel that you cannot survive without them. Do you know that when you do away with them, your mental health will be stable? Yes, you will live in peace. You will live in joy. You will live in happiness. Why? Because you will regain yourself. Don't lock yourself up with the people that don't love and appreciate you. Don't do that. Do away with them. Do away with the people that don't love you. Do away with the people that don't appreciate you. Do away with those people that misuse you. Yes. Do away with the people that misuse you. Do away with the people that makes you not to be happy. Do away with the people that torment you mentally. Leave their environment. Leave their settlement. Do away with them. You heard me right. Do away with them so that your mental health will be stable. Yes, don't hang around the people that don't love you. When you realize that person that you want to be with, that you want to hang around with, don't love you and they are misusing you, quickly run away, because if you refuse to run away, it will torment you mentally. You will not develop mental problem. Yes. Do away with the people that don't love you, that don't appreciate you, that don't want you to be around them, and you are forcing yourself into their life. Do away with them, because we only have one life to live. If you refuse to do away with it, do you know that a time will come? A time will come, you will regret it for not living that toxic environment, for not living that thing that gives you problem, for not living that toxic environment. A time will come, you will regret it. So quickly do away with the people that don't need you in their life now. Hallelujah.